Yo guys, it's Ali, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about K&N air filters. Their slogan is the world's best air filter, and they really are. That's why I myself use one in my Maserati Cambio Corsa. Now I want to go over some facts as to why they're the best, and why you should really consider getting one for your car. First off, using a K&N will give you about 5 more miles per gallon than if you didn't use one. As an example, when I put one in my car, my computer said that I went from 9.9 miles per gallon to 14.1. Second off, it'll give you a huge increase in horsepower. I think that when I put mine in, I got something like 12, but if you look down the page, you'll see exactly how much your car is going to be getting. Third off, you're never going to need to replace your air filter again. Now, when I need to replace my air filter, or rather when I needed to, I had to go to the Maserati dealership, pay them $200 to $300, and leave my car there for a day. And that wasn't cool. And again, at the bottom of the page, I've put down approximately how much money you would have to spend if you went to your dealership and asked them to replace your filter. But if you get one, you're not going to need to do that anymore. And lastly, one thing that I really should mention is that K&N has something they call the million-mile warranty, which means that if anything happens to your filter in 1 million miles, they're going to replace it. And if we can be honest, dude, your car is going to die before 1 million miles. So that means your filter will actually outlive your car. Now, I have a demo here that I think is really going to drive home how cool K&N air filters are. This machine right here is sort of like a respirator. The two fans there mimic an engine sucking in air, and that ball there goes higher up the more air is being sucked through either of the filters, through this opening that's right there. Now, if you pay attention to the OEM filter, you'll see that it's actually made of paper, almost cardboard-like paper, really thick slabs of paper, and really thick metal wires on the front. But if you look at the K&N air filter, and you look close, you'll see that it's made of little tiny sheets of cotton, surrounded by little hair-thin wires. Now, it's pretty obvious as to why K&N air filters are so much better. It's a lot easier to breathe through a shirt, let's say, than breathe through a piece of cardboard. So, I'm going to show you guys the demo right now, and I think you'll really see why K&N air filters are so amazing. First off, I'm going to put no filter. And I want you to pay attention to that ball as I turn the quote-unquote engine on. So it turned on, and that ball almost just wants to fly off. And if that little tube wasn't there, it probably would. Next, I want to put down the OEM filter. This is what your car most likely has. In fact, I'll bet you $100 is the type of thing your car has if you haven't changed the filter yet. The ball just dropped. And finally, again, no filter. Watch what happens when I put the K&N. Again, it just stays up there. Having a K&N is pretty much like having no filter, except it still makes sure that none of the dirt and stuff that's out in the world gets in your engine and causes it damage. Now, if you're interested in getting the filter or you want any more information, just go down to the contact form on the bottom of this page and shoot me an email and my team will answer it immediately. Don't forget that Automotive Group Buys has the biggest discounts of any place because we get such massive deals from all of you guys. Bye, guys.